Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now he's off and running. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is masterful defending.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Well read, nice interception. Bellingham. And here's Rodrigo. Reinders calmly anticipates.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Well, that has not gone well. Bellingham. Oh, and he's through the middle. Shot a goal! He's scored! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Loftus-Cheek! Loftus-Cheek! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chouameni gets rid without sophistication. Rodrigo in with the challenge. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Loftus-Cheek!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Rodrigo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Could be danger here! Reinders has been caught there, it's a foul. That's headed upfield. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's picked his way through. Rodrigo!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Bellingham. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Rodrigo. He is through here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He's cut it out, and he's gone looking for safety. Time and again they are repelled. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And here's Bellingham. Chow does well to get it back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way through. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Loftus-Cheek. And he has been fouled there. Oh, he's taken it. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's through, now is he in? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rafael Leao!
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Gabia clears. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Chow is there, and he can get that clear. Rodrigo. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now that's well seen too. Valverde. Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that's nice. Valverde! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Valverde. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chukwueze. And he was alert to it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 70.987 espectadores.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Rafael Leao. Loftus-Cheek. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, there's a probing ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Milan are looking to break at pace. The message is clear, none shall pass. Bellingham, steaming on. Has a go! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
This might spell danger. Brahim Diaz finds himself unceremoniously floored. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's Musa! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Vinicius Junior! And that would have won it.
Vinicius Junior really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
And he's picked out the run.
There's a...
Oh, what has happened here? And he's managed to get rid. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Camavinga.
Might want to be careful there.
Brahim Diaz.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Very much into the last knockings. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Musa. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh. And that is that. Madrid can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Bellingham. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Luka Modric.
Mbappe! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Steaming on. Chance! That is decidedly lacking. Mendy. Here's Chouameni. Modric. Brahim Diaz. And here's Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. It's a good foot in there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a promising position. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Mendy. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better.
Great hit! That's a decent clearance. Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. Rodrigo. Now it's Valverde. Mbappe. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's a smartly directed ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Corner. And we have our very first corner. Deftly away. Madrid have the chance to go the other... Oh, he's been caught on it here! He is through here! Mbappe. Goes looking wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away.
Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, what a climb! Modric gets it away. Bellingham. And now they can spring out of defence. Valverde. Chouameni now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodrigo. He's got away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. Now Mbappe. Skill. Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, good spread. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Brahim Diaz. It's Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shifted upfield. And we hit half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Decent hit! They've done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Rodrigo, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no... Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Madrid are looking to go for... Shapes to shoot! Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Madrid have a free kick. Pinches it off him.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Rodrigo! The ball has bounced loose now. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's in, surely! Great ball, and he's in here!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Vinicius Junior. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Opts to play it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Madrid have their second corner now. And he can clear it away. And he'll shoot here. And it's skewed away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Tchouameni. And it's Modric. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Endrick was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Modric. Now, who's going to be first to this? Throw in. Mendy. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Madrid, moments now away from seeing this one out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He has found a way through. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man